Hello, Gluestick here. Today I'll be making a video on the game called ROBLOX Jail Break. Now, as you can see from my money account, I do play this game a lot, but this isn't a guide to video actually. I was actually wandering around the map and I discovered some cool little Easter eggs, so I thought I'd show you 5 things about Jailbreak. Well, Easter eggs, things might be a different video, that you might not have known. Now, some of these are a lot more obvious than others, so you might know some, but not others. Now, we'll start with the most known thing that's not really an Easter egg, but it kinda qualifies as an Easter egg. It's debatable, but I think it's pretty interesting. So if you come over to the donut store over here, and you just, walk in to do donuts, well, this is actually one of the creators of the game, Bad CC. And he's just someone that sits behind the counter, doesn't really do that much, to be fair, just kind of sits there, selling donuts, so I can eat the donuts. Anyway, there is actually another Easter egg that fits in the same category, which is if we go over this mountain to the gas station, right over there, that little green building. It's white and green, but the green stands out without snow. You will actually see the second creator of the game, and probably the one more people talk about, I guess. I don't know. I always see, hey, Asimo, do this or that, because the update bad or something. But yeah, he shows at the gas station. That's his character model. Just kinda does that. It's pretty interesting, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. Now we'll be going from most obvious to least obvious. Now, this one, not an Easter egg, but how many people actually remember or know this? It's borderline Easter egg, but it's interesting. I don't see anyone using it or talk about it, or even really look at it. It's the cop base. Now, for anyone that didn't play way back, like maybe half a year to a year ago, they added the first season system, and if you got to a certain level, there was one for criminal, one for cop. Now it's just a combined level. You unlock these bases, and basically it gives you a hologram map. So this is me right here, but if I was in like a public server, I could see everyone on this map. Now, like, say there was someone right there, I would see them, and whether they're a criminal or a cop, and their username. So, a lot more people know about the cop base, or no, criminal, but if I'm gonna be honest, this one to me looks so much cooler. Look at these doors. It's very secure. You jump into this mountain, up and down, side to side, diagonal. It's really cool looking, and look at this waterfall. Actually, there's multiple waterfalls. It's so cool. It's also a very good place for hide and seek. You just sit here. A lot of people know that when you're playing hide and seek, but most of the time you're playing hide and seek with someone that knows the game a lot. Actually, this isn't really making an Easter egg like that. Anyway, that's the exit. It actually opens really nicely, and as long as you're not going too fast, it doesn't stall really. So let's see. Next on our list is again, it's an Easter egg, but it's more of a known one than the last two. So number 3, let me just get over there, is well, if you played, I didn't even play that, but if you played year 1, maybe even 6 months into the game, there was a Tesla, a red Tesla on top of the garage, the one garage, when the garage system wasn't like this. And they brought it back in a bit of a cleaner form, and I think that's really cool. With the new town update that they had, I want to say, maybe it's not happened a year ago. Well, maybe, but they made the place look really cool, and the red Tesla is just a nice nod to the old jailbreak map. I think there was maybe only one garage in the city, but there might have been. Now, this number 2 on our list is actually, I don't know how long it's been there, but I've known it for a very long time, and I mean, it's one of the Easter eggs that is not really well known. I mean, if you followed the jailbreak community like a year ago, you know about this. But today, if you joined like 5 months ago, or maybe even 6 months ago, you wouldn't know about this. We come over to this tree. There's this little guy hanging out with the bees. Now, comment below if this isn't the question of the day. If you know this guy's name, I don't actually know. He just sits by the tree, kind of emits a bit of a green glow, and just is staring at the bees. He's been there for the longest time, and I kind of think that his design might have changed a little, but he's been sitting there forever, since I really came over to this area for the first time. And now, it brings us to number 1, actually. Good number 1 right there. But it's actually back at the police base I saw, or talked about earlier. I think that was number 4. It wasn't really that long ago. Yeah, it's right over here. So, if you go right inside the really cool entrance of the police base, if you go in this specific hole, I went down here for a reason, because I didn't want you to see it. But this one I only discovered dead. There's a little face right there. You know, it's, he's just sitting there. I don't know what that is. Probably something. But I'll let you in on a little treat. I'll give you 1 extra Easter egg. But only if you think, if you think I can jump from this car there to this country. Alright? Do you think I can do it? Alright, let's see. Well, I made it, so we'll show you the bonus Easter egg. It's more well known, I think, than that orange guy, or maybe even the bee thing. But it's a bonus, so it's not really in order, because the other one was. I'd say that's maybe it's definitely like, if this was 6 numbers, it would be number 3, right between the Tesla and the guy with the bees. Now, I don't actually know if it's still there, because I really haven't paid attention, and the last place I saw it got moved around and rearranged, so I'm not sure if this little thing is there, but it's really cool if it is. It's actually points out a popular show / I think there was a movie or 2, and a game on Roblox, which I've actually covered in Boostic Guides, which I think is interesting. So if you come right over here to the sewer, and you open up the thingy, right, and you walk through the sewer, I think it's So there used to be, like, where this little indent is, there used to be a hallway you could walk through for a third escape. Oh, it's still here. So there's 4 turtles with a Builder Brother pizza box. Now, what turtles that are in a sewer and eat pizza do you know of? The Ninja Turtles. I think this is supposed to be the Ninja Turtles because there's even 4 of them. And they got the pizza box from work at a pizza place. It's really cool. I like it. Awesome. I think that's all the Easter eggs I have. I mean, that was the bonus one, and we covered the other 5. I mean, some of them weren't technically Easter eggs, but I mean, especially that police one. Who even remembered that? So, I guess it's kind of a short video, but it's a video nonetheless, and we're making another one very soon. Maybe even tonight when I'm recording this, I'll make a second one. I don't know. Anyway, for the question of the day. Now, this is kind of exclusive to Jailbreak players, but also not at the same time. Tell me if you know of any other Easter eggs that I missed. So any Easter egg that wasn't the Ninja Turtles, that wasn't the Tesla on the thing, the garage, wasn't the bean guy with the beans, wasn't the orange guy, wasn't the Simo and Bad CC and the other thing. Police base. Again, that's not really an Easter egg, but you know. So tell me if you know of any other of the secrets, because I'd love to know, because that's the only ones I've ever really heard about. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you all later. Have a great day, stay safe, and glue stick out.